Going to tell his whole story, and it's a fascinating story, but I really want to start off with a story I didn't get to tell last time, and it was how I met Sean. I don't remember exactly when it was, maybe 10 years or so ago, and there was a guy that had run with us, and he seemed like a nice guy, and then I guess he wanted to run with us again the next week. And it was a night run, and he said, I got this friend that wants to do a half a marathon. Okay. We could come up with the half marathon route. And then he said, oh yeah, my friend is in a wheelchair and I'll be pushing him. Okay, so now we got to find a 13-mile route with sidewalks. So we find this route, and I spend the night, the evening, chasing Sean and Micah and helping Sean. And I did a lot of, Sean, do you need anything? And then about the end of the night, we're back by our cars, and he goes, I just want to let you know that this is a physical disease, not a mental disease, that I can hear you just fine. I went, okay. So that kind of sets the tone for Sean. You'll hear that he does a lot of stuff. He does it his way. He finds, well, I'm gonna spoil it. Anyway, he does it his way, and he lets you know when he needs help, and he lets you know when he doesn't need help. So anyway, Sean Lewis, we're glad to have you out here, so I'll let you tell your story. And you guys can give me thumbs or down if you guys can hear about that.
All right, well, first of all, I gotta say thank you for that awesome introduction. I need to carry this guy with me everywhere I go because that was a great introduction. How's everyone doing tonight?
Doing good.
Well, thanks so much for having me here. I've been looking forward to being here with you to celebrate each and every one of you and all the amazing progress you've experienced over the last several weeks by being a part of this amazing Activate Oklahoma program. But I want to say you couldn't have been a supportive, encouraging, and motivating group of people around you than you have right now. These are some of the greatest people you'll ever meet in your life. So, right now, I want to take a minute to tell you guys how proud I am of each one of you. And I want you to take a minute to give yourselves a round of applause for all the work you have done, all the work you will do. That's right, all the work you have done, all the work you will do. And you guys are doing great. You've achieved great things, but guess what? You're not done yet. You have great things ahead of you. You have a great community around you. And you know what? You guys are learning firsthand how being physically active is beneficial to your physical body, right? But what I also know you're learning is all the mental health benefits by being active and having in your life. Because, you know, I know that when we feel better, we're able to make better decisions and choices for ourselves. And that's important. Because when we can look at our life through a different lens, that makes the harder, more challenging, more difficult things that we're all going to face in our life easier to bear. And not only that, the decisions and choices you're making right now not only benefit you personally, you know what it does? It inspires those people around you, your kids, your family, and your community circle to be more active in their own life and to make more positive choices in their own life. And when we can all help each other, that's a good thing. You guys, through this program, you guys are learning how to set goals, achieve goals, and build community. You guys are doing a great job of supporting each other, encouraging each other, and motivating each other along this journey. And you guys are learning, guess what? That we can't do this life by ourselves. That we need community. How many of you know that we can go farther with a group of people than we can by ourselves, right? And having a good group of people around us is amazing. And when we have a good group of people around us, and we're able to find and recognize the good things we have in our life, it makes the harder, more challenging, more difficult things that we're all going to face in our life easier to bear, like I said a while ago. Because unfortunately, my friends, it's not if we have something hard, it's when. But it's what you do when you face those challenges that matters, that separates you. It could come from a lot of different sources. It could come from our physical health, could be financial. Excuse me for a second. I didn't want to compete with the siren. But it's what we do when we face those challenges that matter. For me, when I face those challenges, I have a lot of things I pull from. But the number one thing I pull from is my relationship and my personal relationship with my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. Amen. I would not be who I am today without Him. He is my foundation. The next thing I pull from is I have a great relationship with my mom, who happens to be right there. And today is her birthday, everyone. So happy birthday, Mom. I love you.
I love you too.
But the next thing I pull from is God has blessed me with a great community of support. We encourage each other. We motivate each other. We inspire each other. We push each other to come up higher. How many of you know that we all have challenges, right? Yep. That my challenges might be a little different than yours, but you know what? We all have the opportunity to give ourselves excuses and to say, I can't do that because of this reason. But you know what? We have to make a decision every day when we get up. Today I'm going to look for the good. Today I'm going to find the good. I have cerebral palsy, but I refuse to let my cerebral palsy define who I am, what I'm about, or whether or not I can accomplish my goals or dreams or not. I'm not defined by my challenge, but I'm defined by who I am and who God says I am. And that's the most important thing. But, you know, one of the things I'm very blessed to have a very active, full life. I've been to college. I got my degree. I have my degree in human services and enterprise sciences. I use it in my speaking and my life coaching. But one of the things I enjoy is getting out there to do what you guys do. I do it in a different way though. Like Mitch alluded to earlier, I have a special racing chair that my friends pushed me in. I've gotten to do 5Ks, 10Ks, halves, full marathons. I've gotten to do mini biking events. And I've gotten to do 5 separate 100-mile races. That's right, I said 5 separate 100-mile races. But you know what? I'm going for number 6 on Saturday. Thank you, but I couldn't do that without the great community of support behind me. So, I have a question I want to ask every one of you. If I were to drive up to you right now, and I were to ask you to look back at the life you led so far, what would you say? What would your answer be? How would you describe it? Would you say, well, Sean, I feel like I've had a hard, challenging, difficult life with a lot of pain, a lot of loss, a lot of tragedy. If only this hadn't happened, or this would have been done differently, my life would have felt better, would have felt easier, wouldn't have felt so hard. Or would you say, Sean, I see those hard, challenging, difficult things you just described, the things that we all describe, the things that we all have. But you know what else I see? Along with all the things that we all have to deal with, even though they look different for all of us, I see good there. I find and recognize the good things. You know what's awesome? When we find and recognize the good things we have, they expand, they multiply, and they get bigger, and they let us know that not everything is hard. So I hope, my friends, when you begin to look back at your life, when you take stock of your life, that you say, I have a cup, my cup is good. Yes, I've had hard things, I've had difficult things, and I will continue to have them. But I have a lot of goodness. So I hope that you're always able to find another way. Thank you for letting me here, and God bless you. I will take Q&A questions. If anybody has any, I'm happy to answer any questions you have.
So before we leave, I think we should sing Happy Birthday to Kyle. And then we have to
I agree with that.
start it up.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, dear Kyle. Happy birthday to you.
I love you.
Happy birthday, Kyle.
Thank you.
Thank you for being the greatest mom. We gotta get out, Mom.
All right.